Hello everyone, what is your divine masculine feeling today, the 15th of June 2025? Well, there's a lot of cosmic tension in the air because of the astrological configuration. So, do not be tensed if you're feeling tense. So, being aware always helps you to understand why you're feeling a certain way. So, that's exactly what your DM is feeling as well. So, you may be feeling a lot of his emotional fluctuations today. But the most important thing that I've been channeling the whole morning is that divine masculines are thinking a lot about you being very close to their family and appreciating your role as his partner, his role as a caretaker for the family, and that how you care about everyone, and he loves that about you, how you have the potential, if you guys are in separation, how you have the potential to care for his family and treat them as your own, and he really appreciates that. And in fact, this is based on past lives. Your DM has been thinking about how you fit in so well with his family all the time. And he appreciates that. And he says that he can't wait to do it again with you in this lifetime, too. He's also saying how he's very excited about what the future holds. And even though there's a lot of emotional tension in the air, he is instead converting that energy into something more potent and wonderful. So that's what I'm picking up. A lot of shifts and changes in the astrological cosmic atmosphere. As the sun is entering Gemini today, there is going to be a boost of energy, because the beautiful thing about Gemini is that it really brings out your free spirit. It's about relaxation. So somehow, even though you have got Saturn and Jupiter, you also have this beautiful balance with Gemini coming in. So it kind of balances the tension that you may be feeling in the air with something more free spirited and much more alive. So that's what I'm picking up for all twin flames. So these are the messages that I'm channeling for you guys from the Divine Masculine Collective. And as Divine Feminines, often we tend to think the opposite, because of course men are from Mars and women are from Venus, as the famous saying goes. But the reality is, the problem with divine feminines is we often tend to think the worst. It's either extreme. You're overly positive or you're overly negative. There's no neutral thinking. So this kind of affects, because everything is energy in our twin flame journey. And because we are either obsessed or we are totally negative, what happens is that it affects the sequence, the energetic sequence of your divine masculine's energy. So, we share a combined energetic field with our divine masculines, right? So, whenever we are having this kind of extreme emotions and thoughts, it directly affects our divine masculine, because he can feel it through the combined energetic fields. Hence why today is about full awareness of it. And divine masculines are also awakening by the day, especially after the 24th of May, the transition into 5D Earth. He's understanding from our perspective more and more, and realizing why we have behaved a certain way or acted a certain way, and it doesn't come from a place of being superficial or fake. It actually comes from a place of genuineness. But you have to understand, your DM has never been someone as genuine with you before. So suddenly, when you are like full blown caring for him and caring for his family, he kind of like takes a step back. He doesn't understand that you've been doing this for lifetimes after lifetimes in different star systems, in different planets. So all of this is making him struggle to understand what is 3D, what is past life. So it's kind of like, swinging between believing in God and trying to figure out what being an atheist means. But inherently, divine masculines are spiritual, but they love to wear the cover that they are an atheist, and they love to say it to their divine feminine, because divine feminines tend to be very God-centered, right? And divine masculines have to polarize that, and divine masculines have to say the opposite. But it's all about integration and understanding what God is, right, to us. So that's what's going on energetically with Gemini, amplifying the energies. You're seeing both perspectives, both your perspective and your divine masculine's perspective, and so is he. So basically, he's saying that he's been thinking about the memories he made with you in this lifetime, and how much, your intentions have always been pure and authentic, and how much he loves you, and how much you care about him. That detail, it's actually the details that matter. How you would write a card for his sister, for example, a birthday card, or how you would, send a gift package to his niece, who's a child, or something like that. Just show, even if you have never met them before, but it shows how much you care. And even though there is no hidden agenda or motive, your divine masculine, seeing a lot of karmics and NPCs may mistake that gesture as being manipulative or controlling. So that is what's coming into his awareness today, that he was wrong because he listened to NPCs and deduced that you were bad. So there may have been, what I'm sensing is there may have been bad friends, a group of friends who are like, oh, guy, you shouldn't settle down or get married to the love of your life, being in a family, being married, or being with your divine feminine is going to deprive you of your freedom. Instead party with us. So he had friends kind of poisoning him, which is nothing wrong. So that is what's shifting in so many levels, and that is what's affecting his whole spiritual evolution as well, because he's connecting deeper to his role as a divine masculine, and that's what's inspiring this new stream of emotions. So suddenly, if you're having a vision of spending time with his family or yearning to spend time with him and his family, it is a sign that he's feeling the same. So there's a lot of direct mirroring going on today as well. So that's why today, you can choose to be angry and conflicted, or you can choose the path of freedom and actually think about the future in a more, in unison with the universe and God. So the special colors for today is green and yellow. So if you're seeing green and yellow, comment. And if you are also seeing the numbers 777, 111, 666, they are highly significant today. You may be asking, why not 15? Because today is the 15th. So if you're seeing 1515, it means that your DM is going to surprise you with something. It could be a love note in the 5D, in the etheric, or it could be something in the physical. You could like your story, you could watch your story, or you may feel like he's asking about you, through a mutual friend or family. So there's definitely those energies going on. But lately he's been talking a lot about you to his family, especially his siblings, his sisters, his brother, his mom, dad, even his niece, who is, nephews, he's like, I feel like divine masculines are talking a lot about their divine feminines today, and it's a sign of family, union, future. So a lot of these themes are in today's reading. So that's why, guys, if you're seeing parrots or if you're seeing seagulls or caterpillars, it's a sign of soul evolution and deep integration and family bonds and family time. It's also showing that in the future, on this date especially, you might be spending time with your future family, his family, and you're going to be very happy. So that's what I'm picking up today. And also, numerology wise, 15 is always something special. It's about innate inner beauty and your divine masculine recognizing that inner beauty in you. With that, guys, we are on the eve of the 16/6 portal. If you guys haven't signed up for a spot yet, you can book via my website. This portal I highly, highly, highly recommend because it's very unique and you can read more about it in my website. And finally, I just wanted to say, be happy. You have a choice today because of the Gemini influence. You can be happy or you can be sad. You can be conflicted or you can use the pain to turn into something powerful. And remember, God is with you in this journey. So with that, if you guys need more help, you can book a session via my website. And love you all and see you all tomorrow. Take care and be beautiful, stay beautiful, and remember, your DM recognizes you, sees you, like the Avatar movie. He sees you. All right, then, take care. Bye bye.